24/7, 365 until I reach the heavens.
Welcome back to the lit house. Welcome back to the lit house. Whatever you do, make sure you keep the light within you shining bright. You feel me? I am capital. Whatever you do, make sure you do it capital and create a positive impact today and later. You feel me? Fuck the motherfucking haters. Get your paper straight like that. This is Homemade TV. Hustlers on a mission every day. And this is a real nigga reaction. Get you some R&R moment right here. You know, real niggas gotta stick together. Remember, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it. Fuck niggas gonna hate. Regardless. I promise you that. So do your shit to the motherfucking fullest, nigga. Yeah, hope y'all having a good Monday. Hope everything going well for y'all, how it should. Hope you staying focused and staying fuck nigga free. And all we can do is stay focused and continue to do this for the rest of our lives. Do this shit till you can't do it no more. Straight like that. And as you can see what the title say, there's been a lot of shit surrounding this Big Bank and 6ix9ine interview. They keep saying Big Bank got obliterated or lost the interview like it was a versus, like it was a damn playoff game. Matter of fact, speaking of playoff game, ain't the Lakers playing? Speaking of fucking playoff game, ain't the Lakers about to get swept today if they lose? My bad. I just had a goddamn little side thought about the Lakers and the game 4. The game 4 going on right now. All right, but anyway, let's get to this reaction while I pull up this other stuff that had me a little bit distracted. But yeah, they saying nigga Big Bank lost the lost the interview like it was a debate or something. I ain't know it was no motherfucking winner or loser. You feel me? But whatever. But now there is information of rumors surrounding Big Bank's alleged allegations of him telling. So now we finna get into the alleged allegations that surround the Big Bank after doing the motherfucking interview with 6ix9ine. It looked like it's a different virus spreading through the hip hop community with all these rats. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. We're just gonna keep on monitoring the situation of the virus, the real virus, and the hip hop virus. This the virus coming from shit from rats. Whole bunch of rat shit. The virus is a whole bunch of rat shit.
His Atlanta period. Matter of fact, people is questioning 6ix9ine just destroyed Big Bank his Atlanta period. Matter
of fact, I ain't even got my headphones in, which I'm supposed to have on before I start this video. Power off, bitch. I just put it on. What is you on? I don't know. That shit be on some bitch ass shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right.
People is questioning street cred now. Man destroyed Big Bank and his Atlanta appearance. Matter of fact, people is questioning street cred now. Man, Bank, what the hell? It sound like you don't change your perspective, man. What the hell?
That's how you feel. Look, bro. Every man is trying to.
You the one who changed your perspective. Once you just on everybody's ass who ratting and all this shit. Who you want and all that?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. But that's what I'm saying. Is that my perspective or facts?
Man, get your own.
Now, as y'all seen in this guy video, he is saying now that Big Bank sat down with 6ix9ine, they kind of changed his perspective and trying to take up for people in Atlanta that ratted. He said he feel like Big Bank probably did snitch on Olarunt. And for the people that don't know who Olarunt is in this Big Bank situation, Olarunt is an Atlanta rapper. And him and Big Bank had a deadly back and forth that I would not go into detail. But 5 years ago, Olarunt was being arrested. And while he was getting put in the police car, he yelled to who was recording and said, Big Bank snitched on him.
Your favorite sports are on YouTube. Catch every action-packed moment.
One thing about it, T90 Jake gonna be digging the files. If that's the case, T90 Jake gonna be having a video right now in a few moments. If that's the case.
Big Bank, you the police too, man. Make sure you pull that shit, man. Tell you go Big Bank a rat, man. All these niggas ain't telling on me, man. All y'all niggas rats, man. Keep my name out your mouth, man. All y'all niggas rats.
3 years after that, Mickey Truth dropped body cam footage of Olarunt getting arrested for having a gun at a mall. And he sat down with police and he basically snitched on Big Bank and said the reason why he was scrapped up is because Big Bank and his crew trying to kill him. Make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Hold on. How he gonna say he a rat, but then you tell the police you strapped because these niggas is about to kill you? Hold on. Hold on. That's why a nigga ain't never say nothing about Bank saying nothing, because his paperwork didn't nothing for him to say nothing about it. And how the fuck you gonna say that about a nigga? What? Huh?
To the channel. It's your boy Music 101. On the ain't having a gun.
Oh, man. All these niggas ain't telling on me, man. All y'all niggas rats, man. Keep my name out your mouth, man. All y'all niggas rats.
3 years after that, Mickey Truth dropped body cam footage of Olarunt getting arrested for having a gun at a mall. And he sat down with police and he basically snitched on Big Bank and said the reason why he was scrapped up is because Big Bank and his crew trying to kill him. Make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. I just want to say Big Bank, a real street dude. If he really knew how to rap, he would have been on Gucci, Thug, Future, Lil Baby level as a star when it comes to the street cred. Now I say that to say this. 6ix9ine paid Big Bank to sit down and do an interview and made him look like a super saver.
What the what you mean? How? How have you? Oh, man.
With all due respect, the whole interview, he tried to defend 21 Savage, Young Thug, T.I., and Gunna. And I get it, but Big Bank, your whole agenda was to defend your Atlanta friends. Soon as the interview started, Big Bank said, why you wake up with Wiggers on your mind?
First off, we're gonna get right into it. Why you wake up with niggas on your mind? That's what I want to know.
So when I wake up, right? I don't wake up with niggas on my mind. I wake up me responding to niggas, right? I'm from New York. I feel like a lot of rappers, they wake up and mention 6ix9ine. They not from New York. When Meek Mill mentioned me, right? When Meek Mill mentioned me, he not from New York. When Lil Durk mentioned me, he not from New York. When King Von mentioned me, he not from New York. When 21 Savage mentioned me, he not from New York. Why do they got an opinion on my life, my case, not being from New York or having anything to do with my case? You know what I mean?
In the same rap shit, though.
Yeah. So I'm not in the same rap shit, so they can and I can't.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
You get it? So it's not like me waking up and saying why I'm waking up with on my mind. They mentioned me first, so like when I got the right to defend myself? It's only like a one-sided thing. You get it?
Yeah.
I'm not here to like.
But you be overdoing it with the antics and shit. I feel like if you say what you say, respond, you just overdo it to me. You know, I'm gonna keep it a break, but you just overdo it.
All right, so there's rules to like levels now. Like, you know what I mean? Once you mention someone, you can't control the consequences of that, right? Because every action has a reaction.
6ix9ine said he was defending himself, and Bank response was, yeah, but you overdoing it. My thing is, if you slap me and I hit you in the face with a brick, how can you say I'm overdoing it? You don't dictate how far I go if you started with me. Now, 6ix9ine was beefing with Chicago rappers like Lil Durk, Lil Reese, and FBG Duck. He wasn't saying nothing about Atlanta rappers. Big Bank let Atlanta rappers come on his platform and troll 6ix9ine. But now he's sitting down with 6ix9ine. He's trying to control the conversation and stop him from speaking on his Atlanta rats. I mean, his Atlanta friends. You gonna be a street wigger or a journalist like you said you were? If so, a journalist get both sides of the story without being biased. Now, 6ix9ine said every action got a reaction. He just responding to them mentioning him, right? Then he pulled up Big Bank and 21 Savage interview. And the first thing Bank said was, oh, you want to start off with my partner. Before 6ix9ine said anything, you already in defense mode. We already know when the real found out that Big Bank was doing the interview with 6ix9ine, he got calls from his homies and they was telling him, don't let that boy talk crazy about us. And it showed. In this business, you got to be neutral. It's okay to be a little biased, but don't let it be too obvious because people that's not cool with your people won't come on your platform because they know you're going to try to control the narrative. Now, 6ix9ine brought up something that Wack 100 already exposed, but let's get into it because I do want to clear it up.
Does 21 Savage have a U visa? How is he in the United States right now? Right? 21 Savage is here off a U visa. You know what's a U visa? This is the definition of a U visa. As of October 2023, 21 Savage, Shia bin Abraham Joseph is a lawful permanent resident of the United States, successfully resolving his long-standing immigration saga. While he reportedly filed for a U visa, what the f is a U visa? While he reportedly filed for a U visa in 2017 following a 2013 shooting incident, his legal status was ultimately adjusted to permanent resident after years of deportation proceedings. What is a U visa? Let's see what a U visa is.
Bro,
No. Hold on. Nah. Let's just see what a U visa is. What is a U visa? A U visa is a U.S. immigration benefit for non-citizen victims. Keyword, victims.
See, man, bro,
Hold on. Immigration for a non-citizen victim of a certain crimes who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement in investigation or prosecution of that criminal activity. This is a fact, though.
But what they got to do with anything, though? I'm saying, what are you saying? What's the point, though? What's the point you should make? You saying he was a victim?
I mean,
a lot of people be victims. No, if you get shot, that's a victim.
Okay.
When they get shot, being in the street, that's a victim. What are you talking about?
All right, cool. You can only get a U visa, right? This is the definition. Let's slow it down, Bing. I know it's caught up. Sometimes the truth is just too much.
Bro, what I'm saying, they said a U visa benefits from non-citizen victims who have suffered from certain crimes.
Okay, now, don't finish there. This is the key word right here. Read that slowly for me. Now, read it out loud. Let people
physical abuse
or physical abuse, mental or physical abuse, and are helpful to law enforcement in the investigation of what you going to ignore that? That's what you got right now.
What that mean though?
Bank 21 Savage got a U visa. That means he was a victim in a crime. So now you're gonna make me dick.
Really don't mean shit, though.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean shit.
So that's
the only way you saying that's the only way you can get a visa?
Yeah. Look, let's go down here, right? Because let's look down here.
Like you can't talk about these. I'm trying to ask you questions.
Nah, but I know, but listen to me. I know it's hard to believe. I know it's like tough. I know it's like damn. Like I don't want. Now looking into this. 21 Savage here on a U visa. That means he was a victim of a crime and is helping. Look, I'm not making this up.
I'm saying you don't say this shit.
So now he mentioned me first on your podcast.
So allegedly, 21 Savage agreed to cooperate in the case where he was shot. Now that don't mean that 21 Savage cooperated. This just means if they do find out who did it, he got to testify in court. Now on 21 Savage's behalf, he probably agreed to it because maybe the dude that shot him and killed his brother is dead, or maybe 21 Savage just feel like they would never find out, so he would never have to testify. But yes, for 21 Savage to qualify for what he had, he agreed that he was a victim in a case and he agreed to cooperate cooperate to help put these people away if it ever go to court. Now, will it ever go to court? Who knows? Will they ever find a guy who shot him and killed his brother? Who knows? But the whole fact is, 21 Savage is supposed to be a street nigga, and he agreed to cooperate in a murder case. What if somebody mysteriously tipped the police off and they found out who shot 21 Savage and killed his brother? Then he got to go to court. 6ix9ine whole motive is keep the same energy for your favorite rapper. That's a rat that y'all had for him when he told. That's why 6ix9ine is on tour talking about all these people that talked about him, and now it's stuff that's coming out about them. And when 6ix9ine say he walked shit down, you got to give him his props with this next clip. And this the whole reason why I did this video, because I see the people in the comment section and I see people making reactions to the interview. We always stick together when it's blacks against another race, but when it's black on black crime, we don't have that same energy. We ready to go to war when it's the opposite race do something else, but it's okay for us to destroy us.
So where did the hate come from?
I don't know, bro, because you told on some brothers. You told on some black men, and you're a Mexican probably.
Oh, cool.
That's how niggas probably feel like.
So this is what I'm saying. So I told him some brothers. Who killed Nipsey? A brother.
For sure.
Who killed Vaughn?
For sure.
A brother.
For sure.
Who killed PNB Rock? A brother.
For sure.
Who killed Pop Smoke? A brother.
For
Who
sure.
killed Biggie? A brother.
For sure.
Who killed Tupac? A brother. Who killed Slim 400? A brother. Who killed? Shit! Damn, nigga! Damn.
This whole interview, Big Bank was uncomfortable, and he know he was contradicting himself. 6ix9ine brought up Gunna News interview where he said his cousin had on the same color what the alleged shooter had on, and he gave the name of the shooter who wasn't arrested. 21 Savage made a post a while back when he was addressing Thug's situation and said they been knew Gunna was a rat, but they swept it under the rug. But when 6ix9ine brought up this situation, Big Bank lied and said Gunna wasn't a rat. And then when 6ix9ine pressed him a little more, Big Bank said, well, the whole Atlanta knew he told.
You trying to take food out of my family's mouth, but you ignore. You ignore when it's convenient for you. Look, this is tweet. Gunna, y'all fix that shit. Y'all love each other. You knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time. When he told the first time. And we swept it under the rug for you. We swept it under the rug for you. You know he wasn't trying to leave you to hang the streets. So why couldn't it be the streets when I did what I did? When they did me dirty. But trying to sweep y'all rat under the rug. I got you, homie. I did. My thing is like, yeah, I told, but these niggas sleeping with my baby mom, stealing millions, kidnapping me. They did all of this. That's accountability. I said it on the first live when I came home. I wore it. This is what you call no accountability. We knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time and we swept it under the rug. You call that accountability?
But Gunna ain't tell you no first time.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Now, let's watch this shit.
You talking about what?
You tell me how this not telling.
The next hasn't been shot.
How quickly they forget.
The picture plays Ben and Carter both wearing red. The next hasn't been shot.
I can't wait till they bring up the shit about Lil Baby telling.
Let police do their job.
Hold up.
When they bring up Lil Baby telling, that's gonna be icing on the
If
cake.
you was the killer, and if you was the killer, and then they got cousin is on Crime Stoppers painting the
I'll be that saying they got to tell.
what you would say?
If I was in jail and I was the killer, I'd be saying them trying to tell me.
So let's go back, bang. Let's go back to this. We knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the
Everybody
first
knew
time.
that though. That's been out.
But you just said Gunna didn't rap.
I ain't think he did.
Yo,
I ain't never listened to it, bro. I'm keeping it brief. I ain't never listened to that shit.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Now, Big Bank wouldn't speak against 21 Savage. He wouldn't speak against T.I. He actually muted the interview for 2 minutes when they was talking about T.I. But he was willing to agree that Gunna was a rat. And he basically was willing to agree what Young Thug did was snitching without saying the exact words of snitching.
that interrogation video was 2-3 hours of Young Thug standing there talking to police. That's telling or not?
You say what?
Young Thug's interrogation video is 2 to 3 hours long. Is that telling or not?
Nobody's supposed to sit there and talk to them for over 2-3 hours without no lawyer. Period.
Now, okay,
It's just what it
please
is.
give me a second. Look,
Nobody's supposed to do that.
all
Period.
right, so
One thing Big Bank said in that interview, he don't like to give his opinion, his real opinion on street situations because street consequences will come behind it and people can die behind stuff like that. And he don't want to put himself in that situation. So he was cool with confirming that Gunna was a rat. He was cool with confirming that Thug basically was a snitch, but he didn't want to speak on 21 Savage and T.I.
You in their business because they saying your name.
yeah, no, they say my name, so I get in their business.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all in the business of rap, bro. Is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I can't do that. I can't be sitting here saying, hell yeah, this nigga told, this nigga told. No, because I ain't ready what come with that. A nigga get upset and feel like they want to do something, then that make me have to do something and go to a place I don't want to go. I ain't on that.
Whack 100 spoke on this situation, and this is what he had to say.
Yo, listen, let's walk this shit down. 5 years ago, when I get the call from Act 6ix9ine want to interview with you. You up for it? For sure. What the streets gonna think about you? Nigga, the streets. When I did it, y'all heard 21 Savage come on there and say, yo, Whack, that was lame. You interviewed 6ix9ine, everybody talking. When this Valley nigga kicked the door in, when this wolf chose his own path. And to this day, me and little bro, me and Daniel, 6ix9ine, whatever you want to call him, we straight, we tight, we solid. Now I look up, Big Bank's going there. I want to hear all y'all call him a lame because there's no reason to talk to 6ix9ine. He ain't did nothing new but continue to grow and flourish in his career. It ain't been no new this or new this. The people still in jail. Male murder out, ain't said nothing, did nothing, ain't gonna do nothing. Over there trying to figure out where he gonna get his next meal. Listen, man, out there to the kids. What the streets is telling you to do, what you can do, what you can say, what you can't say. You do what you do.
Now, listening to Wack, it made me think about what Boosie said about Kodak losing his street cred for doing a song with 6ix9ine for $1 million. But 6ix9ine just paid Big Bank to sit down with him and do the interview with him for some money. Now, some of y'all might say it's different, but it's really not. At the end of the day, it's all business, and they both got paid to sit down with a rat. So if Boosie said that Kodak Black lost his street cred for doing a song with a rat, those same rules apply with Big Bank, and he was way more of a street dude than Kodak was. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but Big Bank was really one of them ones in the street. Big Bank was the first street dude when Instagram first started popping to post $1 million online.
Y'all nigga really want to talk money, man. Broke ass tornado, man.
So if Kodak Black lost his street credit for doing a song with a rat for some money, my question to Boosie is, did Big Bank lose his street cred for doing an interview with a rat for some money? And during the whole interview, all Big Bank was saying is he just want the view. Well, all Kodak wanted was the money. What's the difference? Now, Charleston White spoke on this situation, and y'all know Charleston White gonna do and say what Charleston White gonna say and do. Y'all check it out, get in the comments, and tell me what's your honest opinion. And if you're enjoying the content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
6ix9ine is a master classman. It's hard to tango with him if you ain't got facts. He's been preparing for this. He's been waiting for this moment to come talk to us and tell the black people, and ain't nobody done it. He's been doing. Hey gang, I'm paying your bitch ass too, nigga. If he go, let him go. You stay with me, bitch ass nigga. Fuck wrong with cuz.
What he did?
Nigga,
What he do?
keep playing with me, bro. You want to be a church, hoe ass nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. Hoe ass nigga. You a fucking cameraman, nigga.
Hey, I'm not even a cameraman.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
Hey.
Don't fucking play with me, nigga.
He good.
Nigga,
He good.
this is the way I make my money.
He good. Hey, he good, gang.
This is the way I make my money, bro.
He good, bro. He good.
Hold on. Stop playing, man. I'm gonna gun you down, nigga.
No, chill.
Nigga.
Chill, cuz, you good.
Hey, gang. I'm paying your bitch ass too, nigga. If he go, let him go. You stay with me, bitch ass nigga. Fuck wrong with cuz.
What he did?
Nigga,
What he do?
keep playing with me, bro. You want to be a church, hoe ass nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. Hoe ass nigga. You a fucking cameraman, nigga.
Hey, I'm not even a cameraman.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
Hey.
Don't fucking play with me, nigga.
He good.
Nigga,
He good.
this is the way I make my money.
He good. Hey, he good, gang.
This is the way I make my money, bro.
He good, bro. He good.
Hold on. Stop playing, man. I'm gonna gun you down, nigga.
No, chill.
Nigga.
Chill, cuz, you good.
Hey, gang. I'm paying your bitch ass too, nigga. If he go, let him go. You stay with me, bitch ass nigga. Fuck wrong with cuz.
What he did?
Nigga,
What he do?
keep playing with me, bro. You want to be a church, hoe ass nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. Hoe ass nigga. You a fucking cameraman, nigga.
Are your kids all white or mixed? I knew it. I knew it when you started talking. I go, you ain't got no white babies. I knew the minute you started talking, I go, oh no. There were some Jerry curls in '84. Never no white guy ever? You tried it. Didn't like it? Damn, you say I tried it, man. Didn't like it. This wasn't for me, man. If it's pink or red, it better be a popsicle. I know that. And you got brothers and sisters? Yeah, you're probably the only one, right? They all like white people, like white dudes and girls. Same shit. I got 7 brothers and sisters, and it's white on white on white on white on white. I don't know. I slept with one white girl, 1996.
Didn't like it.
And it was great. It was a good night, but it was just different. Because it was like, I don't know, it's like we blended into each other, you know? Like, like I was so used to like a color contrast. I go, oh my God, am I grabbing your ass or mine right now? I'm fucking smacking my own ass. What the fuck? Why did I just smack my own ass? Oh, right here. Oh, I thought you was me. I do enjoy white weddings, though. I do. I'll take a white wedding over a black wedding every day. It's just fun. Motherfucker, they dancing to the wrong song and shit. They don't give a fuck. It's fucking Soulja Boy. What are you doing? Because I mean you. Because I mean you. What the fuck are you dancing to? I'm really enjoying this though. They'll literally go from like 3 Doors Down to Tupac. No segue. I'm here without you, baby. Ain't nothing like a gangster party. What the fuck? That was a fucking transition for your ass. That's why I fucked your bitch. And the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. What the fuck just happened? Are your kids all white or mixed? I knew it. I knew it when you started talking. I go, you ain't got no white babies. I knew the minute you started talking, I go, oh no. There were some Jerry curls in '84. Never no white guy ever? You tried it. Didn't like it? Damn. You say, I tried it, man. Didn't like it. This wasn't for me, man. If it's pink or red, it better be a popsicle. I know that. And you got brothers and sisters? Yeah, you're probably the only one, right? They all like white people, like white dudes and girls. Same shit. I got 7 brothers and sisters, and it is white on white on white on white on white. I don't know. I slept with one white girl, 1996.
Yeah, I deposited like 150 or something like that.
Charles got that. He's supposed to shake his head. Okay, you need to lift more weights, nigga. Mark Wahlberg. They looking for the death penalty on Julio killers. That's crazy. All right, I'm back. What's up, man? I was chilling. I was trying to see what was up with the game. The game just started and shit, though. Yeah, the game just started.
Now you have a beef with Casanova, and you guys run into each other at the Barclays Center, and both entourages are coming towards each other.
Man, I just seen like 50 apes come out. Oh, it's over. Like, niggas got me. How many apes you seen in that video?
It was a lot.
How many?
No,
Above 15?
Casanova was deep, yeah.
Above 15?
Probably.
Above 20?
Not sure. Probably.
20 versus 5. It was over. I said, oh, it's over. Like, it's over.
Once Fubanger shot off that gun,
I didn't know who shot. Word 2, I didn't know who shot. I said, oh, I'm hit. I'm so scared. I said, yo, I'm hit. I jetted. I said, yo, it's over. And then when I found out it was us, I said, yeah. Remember I made the video? I said, fuck, boy, don't run, boom, boom, boom. The whole time I was scared.
now you have a beef with Casanova, and you guys run into each other at the Barclays Center, and both entourages are coming towards each other.
Man, I just seen like 50 apes come.
How old are you?
Why you want to know how old I'm at, bro?
Boy, just answer the damn question.
I'm saying, why you want to know how old I am, though, bro? I ain't need to ask you. You need to ask.
Just answer the question.
You need to ask me how. You need to ask me how my day was, like how where I stay at. Like, damn, you just ask me how old I'm at. How old are you?
So you would want me to ask where you stay at instead of your age? You know I could come rob you, right?
You know you have to find where I stay at, right? Like the city.
But you wanted me to ask that question for you to tell me where you at.
But you have to find my city I'm in, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, they just tell me you in Atlanta.
I'm not in Atlanta. On God, I'm not in Atlanta. On God.
That look like an Atlanta background.
It look like an Atlanta. Bitch, you can't even see my background. Yeah, he's talking about, man. No, bro, I'm at the park.
That don't look like no park.
You can't see it, bitch.
No, definitely. You don't see the bleachers right there, bro?
No. What is that?
Bro.
Touch it. Touch it. That me, I can't flash it at the background. Oh. You don't got a car?
Damn, bro. Like, me being at the park don't mean I got no car.
Hell no, I ain't got no car. You see his bike right there.
Damon Darling. Look
Damon,
me up in
I
the
do.
funnies,
I
man.
do.
Oh,
I just
okay.
can't remember. Don't
You watch me
hurt
in the funnies?
Just had back surgery.
Oh, sorry, bud. I'm
You're
so
all right.
sorry. Yeah. Find a way to make the brother feel bad. Huh?
I watch you all the time.
Well,
Yeah.
you're on now. You're on the show, bud.
I am on.
And I need you
on the show.
Yeah, I need you to pick somebody that you feel like deserves this. This Benji. Benjamin Franklin.
I've been blessed.
Greenback. Okay, so bless somebody else.
I'll
I want
bless
you to pick.
somebody else.
Yeah, I want you to pick somebody right now in the store and give them that.
Let's go
Anybody.
Find,
Let's go.
find
Let's
somebody.
move. Be careful. The back's weak, bye. Yeah.
Somebody that really needs.
Somebody that really. Now, how are you going to tell just by looking at them, bud?
How about this young lady right here?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
man.
don't know about young, bud.
Ma'am.
Meemaw. Hey.
Come here.
He wants you to come here.
Come here. This young man here just gave me this. He wanted me to find somebody that really needed this.
Yeah.
And you got a full cart of groceries. They do. So here, it's real.
I told him to find somebody to bless, and he chose you out of the whole Walmart, Meemaw.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah, it's real. You see the
Thank
blue
you.
strip. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You think he made the right choice? Are you in need?
Actually, I am.
You are. Yeah. Good. Well, I'm glad we picked the right Meemaw.
Thank you.
Are you retired?
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
disabled actually,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
and not collecting yet.
Well,
Okay.
I hope that helps.
It
Yeah.
certainly will.
Yeah.
God bless you.
You do
Thank you.
extracurricular?
He finna pull out
No.
some more
Oh,
money.
okay.
I
I was gonna say
what he meant.
she's packing the bowl tonight, Bob.
No,
Yeah.
none of that.
Drive up to Michigan. They give you a good deal up there. Yeah. Things like that.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, Mamaw. Yeah, love you. Hey, how are you? Sorry, bud. Famous.
I'm kind
bud.
of short there.
Here, you get 100 for playing, bud.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Wait, you said you don't need it, huh?
Well,
Now look at him.
I've been blessed.
No, here you.
Yeah.
Can you use it?
Look
I
at it.
can use it.
Well, there you go, bud.
Thank
Yeah.
you very
Get
much.
some back cream.
Curious about your tattoos. Is that an upside down cross?
Yes.
What does that mean?
It's an ideology I created called unknownism.
What is that about?
It's about just seeking the
He said ideology he created. He said he created that shit. He said he created that shit. Man, cut it out. He said ideology he created. He said he created it. I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna let him live, man. I'm gonna wrap
Joe's
this shit
career
up,
is
man.
officially over before he even got started. Now the very same people who supported his racist antics no longer support him because the real him just got exposed. This 1 in a million chance occurrence that took place on Chud's live stream that has initiated his downfall is nothing but God. Look at God. Now, Chud ran across a black woman that apparently he slept with in the past. Oh, and she got straight to bootlicking. Oh, good white man, you not racist, white man. Oh, you treated me well, massa.
I don't really remember you, but you do look familiar. No, I'm Dalton. I've always been Dalton, but I am a Chud.
Right. But you're not my Dalton. You used to come to my house. I fed you.
Yeah, you were cool. I don't remember you that much, but I do remember I know you. See, we got roots. Hey, you scared me a little bit when you came up like that.
You helped me when you were following Liver King. But before you were following Liver King, you used to sell me weed. I fed you before.
It's been a long time. But I healed your stomach by teaching you how to eat real food.
Yes, yes. So that's
What was your
why
name again?
I'm Lana. But that's
Lana.
why I'm confused what happened to you. Because you're not racist. I know that. I fed you.
But so you believe in freedom of speech.
I do.
So I should be allowed to say right?
Right, but you
Then
also
that's the
have to
only point.
understand
That's it.
People don't have emotional intelligence. They can't
Is that my fault?
But listen, you gotta be
Hola, mi amigo.
This video is made up of no heroes. It's all villains. Everybody in this story is a villain. She walked up to Chud and started, of course you can say the N-word. These black folks don't got no emotional intelligence and IQ, Chud. I'm one of the good ones. Right? She gets straight to the bootlicking. Now, afterwards, she got her wake-up call. She realized they don't respect anybody. I don't care how much you think you're one of the good blacks. They don't respect you. And the Chud pages began to talk about her as if she was an absolute slur. They began to write captions like, Chud used to raw dog an ugly black woman. They went in on her. Do you understand how much of a despicable human being you have to be for one of these pink pill divestors to turn on you as a white man? There's almost nothing a white man can do to make one of these divestors turn. But she apparently turned on Chud after seeing the captions that Chud was posting, after seeing how they were talking about her. And she made a response video to Chud telling people that he raw dogged her at some point in their interaction.
What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here. Pretty big. It's literally in my bio. I'm only bringing this up because Chud the Builder's cameraman put our conversation on Broadway on YouTube. Now millions of people know what I look like fresh off work, right? But in the caption it said that black woman who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog a lot. Me,
Look
him,
at the
and
fairy.
my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, you used to hang out with a black girl. Shame on you. So they had to make it sound good.
Now, Chud, you know you got no business, man. Throwing that booty meat back on the Jason Love 3500. You know you got no business, man. Sashaying back on that dildo. Chud, you know. You know you got no business doing that, man. Now, she's told it all. She told the business, man. So, Chud, before he was going around calling black people the N, before he was going around telling.
That's how I imagine all races. That is how I imagine all races as crackers. That's just how, just in the closet. That's why they be so upset and so angry and trying to, you know what I'm saying, mad at niggas. For what?
Telling liberal white men that their wives, you know, were getting thrusted by BBCs. He had his own weird obsession with the BBC. Chud was moving with no decorum, no respect for himself. He was getting plastered on a nightly basis by a BBC, a fake one, a plastic BBC. Okay, now Chud, okay, was moving. He had no respect for himself. This lady was slutting out Chud on a nightly basis. Now, most people, right, flexible boys who behave in flexible activities, they start off with the Jason Law. Right, with the they don't even pretend not to like it. They start with the straight to the Jason Love. But Chud had a little bit more fat on his belly. This is when Chud was like 300 pounds, almost 400 pounds. Chud had a little bit more cushion back there. So Chud was asking her to bring the Rico Strong. He wanted the Rico Strong 7500. He wanted the 16-incher with girth. And she got no reason to lie. Chud was the one who told the world that, you know, they used to fool around. So she brought the business to the table, man. And Chud, you are just to have these secrets and these skeletons, but still showing your face out here. Oh, that white man got no shame.
But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi. Hail the great mother. So I am all about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, with a big
it's blurred out so y'all can't see it. Take my word for it. That thing is massive, it's scary. And for this man to be throwing it back on something that massive and that scary on a nightly basis, he has to have his PhD in flexible boy activities. No. I apologize. Chud don't got the PhD because that would say that Chud was a student. Chud was a professor. Chud was a professor of a doctorate program in flexible boy activity. How does a man stick something like that up his dookie hole?
I have not Dalton since like 2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way. Now
Chud, you know you got no business, man, doing something like this, sir. Now, you're about to figure out the harsh reality. The harsh reality here is bad people, such as your demographic or people who think you're cool and funny.
People is the same. Is that people that got been doing that gay ass shit?
They hate black people, but you know who they hate more than black people? Flexible boys who engage in flexible activities.
That bitch fine, though.
That very same group of people is about to turn on you, man.
Chud, he doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't again. But I'm wondering, did you bring that up because you want to spin the block? Now, when I first he was a virgin, and I'm having a hunch that he probably hasn't been since me and my ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you, but you don't have to cap. Like, if you're going to say that, we say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I peg? Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor up and chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link is in the bio. I have been this way my whole life. My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. I men and I women with my bisexual, the is gay. And that's just that on that. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. So I'm not going to give this any more attention. Today is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not bringing this into next week. Stop asking me, where can you find Chud? He's on Broadway. The same way I found him, you can go find him too. Bye.
Am I surprised that Chud is a flexible?
Hold on, man. The bitch say her coochie chopped off. What, ma'am? Ooh. The bitch said her coochie chopped. What does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? What? Okay, we're gonna wrap this shit up.
Flexible boy, I'm not surprised he's flexible. Now, I'm stunned and caught off guard, and I'm tad bit surprised at how flexible Chud was.
Hold on, bro. Y'all ain't hear that part. Am I tripping? She said Lincoln. What? What?
Where can you find Chud? He's on Broadway. I'm not bringing this and give this anymore. I don't know what else y'all want me to say. And that's just that on that. I am a top. I men and I women with my bisexual, the is gay. And that's just that on that. Is in the bio. I have been this and chopped my coop forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor up and chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link is
Since she had a surgery 3 years ago and her doctor fucked up.
in the bio. I have been and chopped my coop forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor up and chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link is in the bio. I have been this way my whole life. My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. I men and I women.
She said she had a surgery 3 years ago when the doctor fucked up and cut her coochie out. All right.
I don't consider her a hero, not one bit whatsoever. I feel like this story is filled with nothing but villains. Just watching her and how she was bootlicking next to Chud, talking about, you not racist, you was kind of me. These black people don't got emotional IQ like me. She's not a victim at all, and I won't be donating. I'm sorry. All right, not happening. Now, if she wants to come and have a conversation and we can work out why she was bootlicking, then yeah, of course, I would consider making a donation after the conversation goes, and I will ask you guys to donate, and I will post a link if she has some type of explanation for the madness that we watch her do. Now, she came back, and she responded back to the backlash for being friendly to Chud, and here's what she had to say. Now, she tried to redeem herself. I'm not 100% convinced, okay?
What do you know? I got some more tea on Chud the Builder, and y'all aren't going to believe this. Almost 100K on his GoFund. What happened? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lily Venus, and I am live in the flesh with an update on Chud the Builder. Do y'all like my cowboy hat? What are you going to say? I'm defending him because I got a cowboy hat on? Stupid. Anyway, sorry. That was to all the idiots yesterday on my But if you are new here, yes, I did personally talk to Chud the Builder, and he was nice to me. And of course he was nice to me because I knew him before he was Chud. Literally, not just me. There are several people that are now coming clean that, hey, we used to kick it with this guy. But guess what? Dalton has passed away. Moment of silence for Dalton. He has passed away. Dalton has been dead for a while now. We are not looking at Dalton. The body is Dalton, but the spirit is Chud. And guess what? You want to know what I found out? Your favorite politicians, your local doctors, and your local lawyers are sponsoring him, which is why, once again, I told you guys, don't chip out. Don't react, because this is all a psyop. First of all, look at the name. Chud the Builder. If you know anything about Freemasonry, I don't even need to say anymore. Like, it's a psyop. It's a psyop to push the New World Order, Agenda 2030, to incite a race war. So every time y'all do something, you're helping them. You're helping them push their agenda a little bit further. And the reason why he's now acting out against his own people, white people, is because he needs to become so nationally known that when somebody does take him out, and if it's one of us, there's your race war. But y'all are so stuck on me telling y'all to not react and coming at me for looking sleepy after I worked a 22-hour shift, telling me I need to be raped and killed because I'm asking you to not react to this. But yeah, go ahead and react while you do it, please. That's just going to inspire our politicians and doctors and lawyers to give him more money. Don't believe me? Look at the GoFundMe.
I don't think that's no real nigga saying that to you, Shawty. That ain't no real nigga saying that to you. That's them people saying that to you.
And research all the names.
That's the racist people that follow him, that got you in the group chat now.
I'm not a fan of this sentiment,
on
and
fake
this
pages.
exact same sentiment permeated in my last comment section when I got on the other dude for being friendly to Chud. Listen, man, you do not have to act up. You do not have to be emotional with dealing with Chud. But you know what you don't do? You don't shake Chud's hands, right, and lower your tone when he tells you to. You know, there's acting a fool, what you don't want to do, and there's not reacting, and then there's shaking his hand and being complicit as he says the N-word. He said the N-word in her face, and she proceeds to say black people who react negatively, they have low emotional IQ. You're not racist, Chud. I don't know what they talking about. That's a little different than not being reactive. You seen the police officers when they dealt with Chud? There was like this, huh? Like, what you say? They was dismissive to him. Walking up to him, being his friend, hugging him, shaking hands, That's not how you deal with this guy, okay? All you're doing is co-signing him to his audience. So no, I'm not buying well, I acted this way because I didn't want to act like an emotional person and give him what he wanted. But did you really have to hug him? Call black people low emotional IQ? Man, all right, man. Listen, I ain't buying this, man. But thank you for your service, for exposing Chud. We greatly appreciate it, okay? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys feel about this, okay? Man, did y'all have your suspicions that Chud, all right, was throwing it back on Rico Strong's? Let me know, okay? If you're watching this video, man, and you want to watch another good video, click on this video.
That's preposterous. I don't know, Tupac. I don't know. I can't tell you what the fuck this shit is, man.
Tampa Bay homeowners. This looks like paint, but it's not. It's raining.
No, you're gonna have to stop.
There's no way he's gonna catch it on time. He gotta say the whole thing though. Say Kamehameha. He's like doing it in short.
It look good.
Let's see. You see when he did the full chant, it worked.
No, you're gonna have to stop.
There's
no stupid.
All these jokes. There's nothing wrong with having a job, even if you have.
I don't really like to drink like that.
All these jokes. There's nothing wrong with having a job, even if you happen to lie half of the time, but you trying to hide it from the world. That just wasn't the best route. That's how you fix this bag on your own, like a self-checkout. Say it with me, self-checkout. The cashier taking all day. Self-checkout, like hotels after a long stay. Self-checkout, like doctor visits on an off day. Self-checkout, like Tech 9 before the court day. All these jokes, there's nothing wrong with having a.
I don't really like to drink like that.
Me either. That's crazy. But I
got a cup full.
But I'm gonna drink it with you.
I want to drink it.
All right, bet.
No, it's not coffee. It's Henny. Oh my God, you're spilling everywhere on my toes.
Now you look on your toes.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I switched to men,
Damn. What this supposed to be?
Right there, that's the beast. That's the gone.
That be sweet.
Come on, man. I ain't got nothing to mix with.
Future sold his publishing catalog for $65 million. From 2004 to 2020, during the pandemic, including all his platinum records, all his number ones, all his music, the publishing, he sold for $65 million. But the country singers that sell their publishing and masters, they getting 300 million, 500 million, but Future, he got $65 million.
That's crazy. That's stupid.
You ever seen a country
You
singer's
shoulda at
house
least got
compared to a rapper's
150.
house? A rapper's house don't compete. You ever seen a country music awards compared to the BET awards? BET awards don't compete. That's pretty good for a rapper. It's pretty good for a rapper. He getting it now and then later. His royalties wouldn't have gave him 65 million. His catalog did. He still gets some money off of it. $65 million for my catalog. Why would I wait to be 80 years old like Tina Turner and desire to make the decision?
How do you two know each other? College?
Facebook.
What do you mean?
Start rapping, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
I'm going to jail. For what? Beat the fuck out of nigga, you ain't see it?
how long you gotta do?
Wait, that's all.
We can't talk about
We can't talk
that.
about that.
But you are going to jail.
Get this nigga off the streets, man. What the fuck?
I know.
We already started nothing. Get this nigga off the streets.
Yeah,
I'm going to jail.
For what?
Beat the fuck out of nigga, you ain't see it?
How long you gotta do?
Wait, that's all.
We can't talk
We can't talk about that.
But you are going to jail.
Get this nigga off the streets, man. What the fuck?
I know.
We already started nothing. Get this nigga off the streets.
This wasn't a sweater. This was a warning.
You just go. It's just like one explosive moment. Wow. Just explode. Turn it, but pivot on his foot. Pivot on his foot.
You got that.
You just go. It's just like one explosive moment. Wow. Just explode. Turn it, but pivot on his foot. Pivot on his foot.
You got that.
You just go. It's just like one explosive moment. Wow.
And nothing like that 4x1.
Don't worry, Shaq. The general gives you a break.
When I jump down this motherfucker, I drop my motherfucking chain. No, it's cool. You already know. The iciest nigga on the planet. Oh God. Listen. Right now I'm thinking like, damn, I dropped that chain. But we'll talk about that after. I gotta keep going. Let's do it. When I jump down this motherfucker,
the way you move that for you to get my heart all it is, and I just wanna be with you tonight. But please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. I wanna see what it do. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. Let's dip the bed here. Oh, you're just my type. Everything's so fine. I just
The best.
Yeah, that one chick you call babe really upset with you.
Yeah, but nah, bro, we sitting here, man, instead of her saying, hey, you guys, can you leave? She's like, hey, my dog barking, can you go down? Yeah. I said, okay. I grabbed my bucket, and then she gave us a smart comment like, you shouldn't be shooting content out here anyway. And I said, we can do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what we know out here. What's like, my car could be parked right here, and I'm fishing behind the yard. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, all right, baby.
Yeah.
All right, babe.
They're really upset. You never give me a hard time, so I know you finished up. You done?
Yeah, we done.
All right,
That's why I just told my boy. I said, man, they cool. See you later, baby. You see what the police did? He's like, don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. And they cool officers, though, man.
Yeah, that one chick you call babe.
I was on the ticket. You were surprised.
See, okay. They saw me when I got out the car.
What they did?
Yeah, you know I'm little, so when
I jumped out.
Yeah. I got out just like that too, just like that.
Security be carrying him. Come on. He be on his back. Let me see your phone. Let me call your mama.
See that? You see that? You just mad because your security can't carry your big ass.
Tonio, let's talk to him. Jeremiah, what do you do, man? You got a beautiful woman on your arm. Freedom.
Oh, hell no.
This is Harriet Tubman. I know I've been saved. I know I've been saved. Jeremiah! I sell freedom for a living?
Where's we going? Master Mike finds us.
That is terrible. You look like you need to buy something. God damn. It's a slave over here.
She was looking over there like, well, how much it costs?
Me and my girl.
But you better get your cash here ready just in case they take your cash out.
How we get out of here? Let me follow your braids.
Oh, wait a minute, Nate. We got to find out who the f*** he freed.
Yeah, that's true. What the f*** you mean you sell freedom? Chase credit cards? That's Freedom Unlimited.
That's Freedom Unlimited.
Yeah, 3.9%.
I just got that card.
If y'all tired of sponsoring Kevin Hart, me and Mojo be on the front of that goddamn sheet. You running out of money? You need some more, Joe.
You're cooking.
That's it. What do you sell, Jeremiah and Thomas?
Oh.
Shit.
He still won't say what it is. What do you do? Are you a lawyer? Are you a bail bondsman? You a bail bondsman. Okay.
That's how you met her?
Yep. They caught her ass stealing out of Target.
Caught her ass stealing. Orange is the new black.
She was walking out. He was coming in. Baby girl, you ain't got to go do that right
You
there.
ain't got to go do that at all. Put all that shit in my car.
Let me get you your freedom papers. They're in my trunk right now.
Trojan? Yeah. Freedom papers. I was on the ticket. You were surprised.
See, okay. They saw me when I got out the car.
What they did?
Yeah, you know I'm little, so when
I jumped out.
Yeah.
I'm poking out like that. See me on Facebook.
Hey, when it's a lot, when it's a lot like that, when there's a lot like that, there ain't no money. When it's simple like this, when it's a lot like that, there ain't no money, bro. It's over $1,000, bitch ass nigga. It's $2,000. It's $2,000. Bet that set. It's $2,000.
That ain't $2,000. I borrow money. That's not $2,000.
Bet that set.
About $1,200.
Let's bet. Let's bet. Let's bet.
Look, my man,
Let's bet. Let's bet.
$6,000 on me right now.
You got $6,000, $2,000.
These stacks is $1,000. Let's count.
I understand it. But you ain't talking about shit. They get a lot of 20, they got a lot of money. This a lot of money. That ain't no money. That's $1,000. This $2,000.
I'm poking out like that. See me on Facebook.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Give it a launch. Let's do this.
Electric four-wheeler? That shit sounds scary,
Oh,
dude.
no, that works. No binding. Premium.
Where your helmet at,
Put
nigga?
weight on the four-wheeler, you're gonna see that this thing tightens up pretty good. But if we take weight off of it,
It's too loose. We're gonna put them in this type like this, make 2 of these, they'll be adjustable, and then we'll take this setup, bolt it to our four-wheeler, and then have a bearing on the axle back here with a mount for this heim joint, and that will double up our bearings and make our axle a whole lot stronger. Oh,
Those look pretty sad.
those look sweet. They look a lot more supportive than just, and then we'll have some tabs that come off the bearing and bolt to our trailing. Powerful machine we've ever built. 100%. Like, that's we have a brake. I don't know how well it works. A throttle. So it's time to see what 28,000
You don't
watts
know
feels
how
like.
well
This
the
is the
brake
most
works.
powerful machine we've ever built. 100%. Like, that's an unbelievable amount of power.
Dude, it like hops up when you
Yeah, y'all need to
I don't
be,
know why it does that, but it kind of is fun. It's like
do it again, like go bounce it.
No, you need a motherfucking helmet.
You will
Because
never
that bitch
be
go
able to get
too
me off
fast,
this
throw
thing.
you
It's
back,
so
you
bad.
bust your head on that concrete, you dead. I had a partner die like that.
It didn't want to flip, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, you don't think.
That is great.
Till somebody hit that bitch for real.
Hey, they said put my kick on the screen on the screen.
What you mean? Stop listening to them, bro. They rage bait you, gang.
For real?
Yes. They trying to rage bait you, bro.
Why you keep leaving me out, nigga?
God damn, nobody leave you out of shit, bro. Keep talking about that like a nigga that's not trying to like a nigga that's not trying to tag you and shit. Nigga, what are you talking about, bro?
Hey, they said put my kick on the screen on the screen.
What you mean? Stop listening to them, bro. They rage bait you, gang.
For real?
Yes. They trying to rage bait you, bro.
Why you keep leaving me out, nigga?
God damn, nobody leave you out of shit, bro. Keep talking about that like a nigga that's not trying to like a nigga that's not trying.
I just want to eat you up. Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, man. We're closed.
The money.
I had it over. What? About to hand your ass a motherfucking bullet. Pop out.
New this morning, Memphis rapper Big 30 has pleaded not guilty to federal charges, part of that case against rap star Pooh Shiesty, where he's accused of robbing fellow rap record label exec Gucci Mane. Shiesty's dad also pleading not guilty, according to new federal court records that Fox 13 has obtained.
Rapper Pooh Shiesty, one of the men accused of robbing rapper Gucci Mane at the Dallas recording studio, pleaded not guilty to federal charges.
What is a superseding indictment? Have you ever wondered how the legal system keeps up with new evidence in a case? One important tool in this process is the superseding indictment.
3 men walked into federal court and said not guilty. Latrell Williams Jr., not guilty. Antrell Williams Sr., not guilty. Rodney Wright Jr., not guilty. That is the part that matters right now. Not what they did or did not do. Not the evidence, not the allegations. What matters is that 3 men told the federal government they intend to fight the case. And the federal government heard that. And now something is being built that none of them can fully see yet. The complaint getting filed and the arrest happening, that is not the end of the government building their case. Anybody who has ever sat in the federal holding cell waiting on arraignment and thought the worst was behind them was wrong. Dead wrong. The complaint is the door opening. What comes through that door after is the real case. Investigators who have been working this since before the ink dried on the arrest warrant are still working it right now. It did not go home. They did not close the file. The file is getting even thicker.
Getting in
A federal case does not stop guilty because defendants get booked. It accelerates. The government now has something they did not have before the arrest. They have the defendants in a controlled environment, county, federal holding, wherever they are sitting right now. In a controlled environment is a collection opportunity for the feds. Everything that happens in that environment from the moment somebody gets processed is being documented. The calls, the visits, the conversations, people they interact with, all of it. Phone calls out of a federal facility are recorded, every single one. The number gets dialed, and before the call connects, there is a recording telling whoever is on the other end that this call is subject to monitoring and recording. People hear that message every time, and then they talk anyway. They talk about the case. They talk around the case. They use codes that are not coded as they think they are. They say names. They reference things. They get frustrated and slip. They say something to a girl that they would never say to a lawyer, and that conversation is sitting in a database right now, being reviewed by someone whose entire job is to pull usable material out of the recorded calls. The visits are not much different. Somebody comes to see a defendant and sits across from them with glass between them and picks up a phone, and that conversation is also being recorded. The federal government does not announce this the way the automated message announced on the call recording, but it is happening. Defense attorneys tell their clients this every time. Some clients listen, some do not. The ones who do not are the ones who hand the prosecution something they would have never even gotten from a search warrant.
Something.
Then there are the people already inside, not people the defendants know. People placed there. Informants inside federal facilities are not a conspiracy theory, homie. They are a documented federal law enforcement tactic that has been used in serious cases for decades. Somebody in the next cell or in the same unit who seems like a regular person at the time. That person be working, might be reporting, might be listening for anything that comes out of defendant's mouth in an unguarded moment. A conversation in the day room, something said during rec, a complaint about the lawyer, a statement about what actually happened, all of it potentially finding its way back to the prosecution. Government does not need to announce any of this, homie. They do not send a memo that says we are placing an informant near your client. It just happens. And the defendant has no way of knowing who in that environment is actually in their corner and who is building a case against them while asking what they want from commissary. That right there is not paranoia, bro. That is real federal case strategy. It has been used against organized crime defendants, drug conspiracy defendants, murder defendants, and federal robbery defendants. It is in the playbook, and it is being run right now. All three of them boys say not guilty. That means the trial is on the table. And trial means the government needs to make sure that when 12 jurors sit down, the case they are looking at is heavier than what it was the day before the complaint was signed. That is where the superseding indictment comes in. The superseding indictment is not a sign that the original case was weak. It is the government going back to the grand jury with everything they have built since the arrest, new charges, new overt acts, more specific detail about the alleged conduct, more weight on every count, more years attached to every possible outcome. The jury comes back with a conviction. This is a pressure tactic, homie. Anybody who has ever done federal time understands what a superseding indictment means when it drops after 3 not guilty pleas. It means the government held something back, not because they did not have it, because they chose not to charge it yet. They charged what they needed to secure the arrest. They presented what they needed to get the complaint signed by a magistrate. And then they sat back and waited to see whether anyone was going to take a deal. When the not guilty pleas came back, the government looked at what they were holding and started preparing to drop the rest of it.
Accused of robbing fellow rapper Gucci Mane at a Dallas music studio earlier this year, pled not guilty to federal charges. Shiesty, whose real name is Lontrell Williams Jr., and 8 others, including his father, were arrested in early April. The group is accused of holding Gucci Mane at gunpoint and forcing him to sign a release from a record deal. If they are convicted, each defendant faces life in prison.
The superseding indictment that is coming in this case is not going to look like the original complaint. It's going to be more specific, more detailed. It's going to reflect months of additional investigation that happened after 3 men were allegedly in custody. Phone calls reviewed, informant reports processed, digital evidence analyzed, social media archived. All of that work finds its way into a new document that goes back in front of a grand jury and comes out as a superseding indictment. It lands on the defense table like a deck of cards that the original complaint did not carry. The defense attorneys in this case, they know it's coming. Bradford Coyne knew. That's why that boy broke camp. Every lawyer sitting across from one of these defendants knows, because that is how federal cases work with defendants dig in. You dig in, and the government shows you what digging in actually costs. 3 separate attorneys representing 3 separate defendants in the same conspiracy case. Each of them calculating right now whether the superseding indictment changes the math enough to restart conversations about resolution. Because once the superseding indictment drops, the numbers on the table are different numbers. 9 defendants total in this case. Not all 9 say not guilty to the same thing. Not all 9 are carrying the same weight. Information on the other defendants is so quiet, you can hear a rat piss on cotton. Some of them boys have more individual counts than others. Some of them have prior records that make the sentencing math uglier. Some of them have families that cannot sustain a prolonged legal fight financially. And the government knows all of this. They pulled every record before they signed a complaint. They know who has children and who does not, who has a prior federal case and who is a first timer, who has assets that can fund the real defense, and who is going to be relying on the public defender or court-appointed attorney inside of 6 months when the money runs out. Federal cases are expensive, homie. Most people cannot sustain the full federal defense financially. And the ones who cannot sustain it financially eventually have a different kind of conversation with their attorneys than the ones who can.
Definitely. He ain't lying.
So
He
dig
ain't
this here.
wrong on
Something else
that
happens
shit.
after 3 not guilty pleas in a multiple defendant federal case that people on the outside don't fully track. The defendants are separated from each other. They're not sitting in the same facility having conversations. The government makes sure that, but they are all still in custody and they are still talking to family, to friends, to people in their unit. And the government is listening to all of it simultaneously, pulling threads from 3 different environments at the same time and looking for places where those threads connect, looking for inconsistencies between what one defendant is saying and what another defendant is saying, looking for any moment where the story breaks down. Inside the county jail or federal holding facility, the days run together. Nothing really changes. The noise is the same. The lights are on all night. Somebody's always arguing down the hall. Somebody is always sick. Somebody is always asking to CO for something that they're not going to get. The boredom alone starts doing things to people's decision making. People start reaching for phones more than they should. Start having conversations they know they should not be having because the isolation is suffocating and the trial date feels like it's years away and they need to connect with something outside those walls. Government counts on that. They count on that boredom and the isolation, producing exactly the kind of unguarded communication that builds the next layer of the case. Rodney Wright Jr. is in federal custody in Texas. Latrell Williams Sr. fought to get out on bond and ended up being pulled back into Texas custody when them people moved to revoke it. That boy Shice had been sitting in custody since the beginning. 3 men in 3 custody situations, all saying not guilty, and all now inside the window where the government is doing the most aggressive case building that happens in any federal prosecution.
New this morning, Memphis rapper Big 30 has pleaded not guilty to federal charges, part of that case against rap star Pooh Shiesty, where he's accused of robbing fellow rapper and record label exec Gucci Mane. Shiesty's dad also pleading not guilty, according to new federal court records that Fox 13 has obtained. Both those men charged with kidnapping and extortion, they are still locked up. Their bonds revoked. Big 30, Pooh Shiesty's father, 3 of 9 men accused in the federal robbery and kidnapping case, accused of luring Gucci Mane and his crew into a recording studio in Dallas and then committing those crimes.
Between the not guilty pleas and the superseding indictment dropping is where cases get made or broken, where cooperators emerge, where recorded calls become exhibits, where informant reports get turned into affidavit. It sends a message to every defendant simultaneously. That message is not subtle. It is the government saying you said not guilty. Here's what not guilty actually cost them boys. Here's what the jury's going to be looking at when your case goes to trial. Here's how many counts you're now looking at. Here's how many years sits behind each one. Here's how many additional overt acts the government had documented since the original complaint was filed. They call that shit right there stacking the deck, homie. I'm gonna tell you right now. The feds are telling them boys, look at this document, then sit down with your attorney and have a real conversation about where this is going. That is the message coming from the feds. It does not get written anywhere. It does not need to be. Everyone in the room understands it.
Yes, they do. I mean, somebody
about
said
the federal
more
system that people
than they knew about, than we all know about. Somebody said more than what we all know about.
Kwame Khalil Brown, register number 739258. 509, age 32, race black, sex male, release date January 13, 2027, located at RRM Montgomery. And if y'all don't know, that's all the way out there in Alabama. So as y'all can see, FOOGIANO is back locked up, but he was already headed there. The clues were just there. Well, let's do a walk down real quick because you clearly see that FOOGIANO's Instagram picture is who? A locked up and incarcerated. This ain't no, free you, nothing like that. This is more than free you. Bro is showing the picture of Pooh Shiesty while he's in FDC Dallas. Then reposted this. We doing our time and making it back to our loved ones without taking another nigga from theirs. We not respecting that rat shit at all. From the streets to the state and the feds, we standing on business. Welcome home, FOOGIANO. Love you even after the grave.
Y'all be easy on my mind, man. Just let me chill. Let me breathe. It just be popping all that propaganda, all fake shit, man. I don't know what's up with a nigga. So I'm telling you now, I ain't the one to play the game with. So I'm telling you now, I ain't the one to play the game with.
If you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. There's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful features. And one of the main ones, like advanced 70 page, where you can create up to enter my promo for like managing money and stress. Energy, basically. Wait would be is I'm back. I'm fully worth checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. So as you can see, the energy basically is I'm back, I'm popping my shit, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as far as how the internet would perceive it. And you slight weight would be correct. But the issue with that is it's all about the plans. It's all about the plays. It's all about all that. Because when he got out, previously, before we had Gucci Mane shouting out Pooh Shiesty from the top of his lungs until, take off the reins, take off everything. No, I can't go. All right, here you can have it. Officer, he did it right here like that. Pooh Shiesty, Latrell Williams Jr., Latrell Williams Sr., and Big 30. But the thing is it's not just that. It's not just the energy that he had. It's what he didn't have. And people are either not being honest about this or they didn't know. See, FOOGIANO wasn't getting no money from Gucci Mane for a while. We're talking about for years. Y'all act like the streams just stopped. That revenue stopped coming in from all the shit that FOOGIANO was doing. It's not like FOOGIANO got a full boatload of money from Gucci Mane. That's not it at all. Y'all got to remember, Gucci Mane has been screwing over his artists. Listen to this and listen to how Fugiano was coming. Roll it.
Shiesty, he home. He still on the label.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Shiesty, I got big plans for Shiesty, man.
Yeah.
That's what I've been waiting on, Shiesty.
Yeah.
So finna go up. And Foo finna come out too, and I got big plans for him too. I got to just execute these
Everything
plans.
right on time.
Bro, it's very exciting times now.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on them, I can't lie.
Who would play the young Gucci in your
You better not duck it. Clap that on my face. Back, and I'm throwing it. I'm running the race.
So y'all know what was being shown out of Gucci Mane's cat because bro been in jail since Saturday. Gucci Mane been knew that his ass was in jail since Saturday any doggone way. So it's not like this is basically quote unquote new. It's the fact that Gucci Mane is pretending to be broke behind closed doors, but then they flaunting excess wealth to everybody else. So you see Mother's Day look like this for Gucci Mane, while I want to show y'all the next clip immediately following afterwards, the people he's actually hurting that will make people take penitentiary chances.
OMG. Thank you, husband. Oh, she is beautiful. So girly, so cute. Wow. My keys. Thank you, Daddy. Aww. Okay. Okay, Mrs. Davis, happy Mother's Day. I am so grateful.
Now, let's knock out some common arguments where people split down the middle and see if we can come to a common understanding. Doesn't mean you got to agree. Let me put that out there real quick. You don't have to agree with anything I'm about to say, or you can. Either or. The choice is yours. The essence of this is this. Everybody didn't get a finesse $2 million advance down there. Whenever you ask for it, the label gave it to you and all that shit. No, these cats are under budget. A lot of cats that were in the 1017 chain, go ask any of their artists. They will tell you, yeah, Ceddy Nash, right, bro. You damn near thought he was signed in 1017 because, shit, he know what we all know. Gucci wasn't adhering to the shit that he promised. People look at the major label and go, oh, no, because this is what Gucci Mane was doing. Oh, no, man, it's the major, man, it's the major. The major doing this shit. What now? They don't want to say that I can't do this and I can't do all this shit. What you mean? So Gucci is blaming the label for the money that the artist not getting. You cats, some of you cats who don't understand this, when an artist starts getting shine and buzz, they've already invested money. They already did all this shit. Some of y'all believe people just went on the phone and just got a dollar store mic and just start rapping, just whatever, and get viral. No, bro, they taking money. They had to go buy a lot of shit. They already invested. So what the artist is looking at is close to finished product. And they're saying, I can bring you to where you need to go next. That's the promise of the majors to the artists who are just now coming up. Gucci Mane has not fulfilled a lot of the financial promises that he's given to these cats. All he'll do is do this shit. Man, you probably get a couple of thousands on your advance, 2,500 to 10 bands in the chain. That ain't worth nothing no more than like fucking $5 grand. So now that you get your $5,000 1017 chain, that puts you on, that puts you official. They don't show you how to get your shows booked through the label. They don't give you none. He doesn't give you any of the access to the things to make you popular. See, the money is made in the shows. So when we go to this bar down the street, this bar gonna cash us out about 15 bands. The label gonna take their money. Gucci gonna get his cut. I'm gonna leave out of there probably with like $8,000 for a $15,000 show. They're recouping their money. Don't believe that these labels ain't making money from these artists because they are. So if y'all want to go do this research, January 2nd or January 3rd, Pooh Shiesty was supposed to link up with Gucci Mane in Atlanta and do a show, and he said no. Because the money that they have gotten, the money that they kept on receiving from these cats was good enough. See, Gucci was being stingy with the bread. That's part of the reason why Pooh Shiesty crashed out. It wasn't just from the shit from Scar. It was deeper than just that. That's the icing on the cake. Because y'all running around telling us you ain't got that bread. Fugiano is screwed right now. If I'm Fugiano, and I know your team is listening, drop features, bro. Go run your bag up, drop your features and all that shit. Start charging these artists 20 bands per feature. You knock out enough features to where the point the label gonna have to step in and say, we're gonna put a cease and desist on all this shit. The artists who pay for the feature, y'all win anyways because y'all get to sue the label. The label gets to try to say, oh, well, shit. All right, we gotta pay you back then. So we're gonna give you your money. And then once you get your money back, you got free promo, you got a song that you can perform. It's not like they're gonna stop your song from being performed at shows and all this shit. They don't know anything about that. And then you just got all the promo in the world because the quote unquote industry labels, they're not going to be able to fight every single blog post that posted. So the song is going to be up there forever. So you're going to make your money back anyways because you're just going to have to hire a little $1,000 civil attorney to get your money back and then make the freaking labels pay for your attorney as well. Attorney fees. But Gucci Mane's label is over with. And this is Gucci Mane's fault. And the reason why it's Gucci Mane's fault is because Gucci has not been taking care of his artists at all.
Man, that label been
you lie
over
on the label,
with,
but you pocket the money your damn self. That's out. So when y'all see this shit,
Label
y'all
been
get
over
pissed
with.
off at the artists like, why would he be taking care of that? Bro, it's already money that's owed.
When they ain't put,
It's already money that's owed.
when he ain't put Road
You
Boy
can't
like
give
he
me
was
an
supposed
advance for $50,000, then you turn around and you make $500,000 off
Best
this shit, and
artist
I don't get
music
nothing.
on 1017. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. That's why I said. That's why that shit didn't go how it was supposed to. All right, let's watch the Lakers get eliminated with Gilbert Arenas.
Stop watching this ad. Go to Wix and grab your domain name before someone else does. Because great names don't wait, and neither should you. Don't just name it, claim it on Wix Domains. Still here?
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast.
To OKC and play another game. It's easy for the.
It's embarrassing to lose at home, though. No?
It's easier to give up.
That's why Bron ain't shooting. You don't know?
Hey.
Brian ready to get ready for next season.
Right? We lost. All right, chop it up.
What do you mean?
Marcus in. He gonna do watch. He about to try. He gonna do something. Throw a lob. About to throw a no look to the. Look at this. About to throw a no look to somebody. Look at him. He ready.
Look. Okay. Oh, and LeBron can't finish. Okay. Well, that wasn't his fault. Come on, get that rebound.
He said, "Fuck it, Joe." Nigga said, "Fuck it, JJ, suit up."
Well,
man.
are they playing basketball 0 for 6? Ain't this a bitch?
I only paid my trainer.
You didn't pay your manager? You manage yourself?
No.
Strength and conditioning coach 3%.
Al Heyman never took a dime from me.
Your manager ain't ever taken nothing from you? He was taking something from you.
Yeah.
He was tooting it up.
He was getting something.
He was getting something. He gonna leave. He's like, I'm gonna leave him with something. Come on, take this kid. Do it right. Come on.
I only paid my trainer.
You didn't pay your manager? You manage yourself?
No.
Strength and conditioning coach 3%.
Al Heyman never took a dime from me.
Your manager ain't ever taken nothing?
I got the fuck out. Who's one now? Who the fuck is one now?
My client is $2 short on his $50 cash bond. We were wondering if you might.
No way! You're f***ing lying! There's 2 chairs here! What the hell are we doing? Pokemon X Target launch for their apparel. And we have 2 ghost chairs here. Oh! What? Oh, I didn't know you were there.
You're a false narrator, bro.
How am I a false narrator?
Show me here. False ass ghost chairs. 8 years old, homie. 8 years old.
All right, cool. You don't have to clarify.
Verify that shit ain't no ghost chair, bro.
I mean, you just did it right now, so I don't have to. You don't have to get mad at me. Why are you getting hostile?
Been here all night, dog.
Why are you getting hostile at me?
Been here all night, bro.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of a vibe, man. This is fun. Besides everything that happened in the beginning, but what time is the store open? It opens at 8 a.m., chat. It's almost 6 o'clock.
Now that ain't no Beijing right there. That's straight.
A perspective of where we are right
Man,
Michael and Max
no.
just tried to perform at Rolling Loud and got the Squidward treatment. It was a hard watch. I'm talking bar for bar. This is how it went. Who even let you on the stage? Shit is horrible.
Even see that? I can't give up on it, guys. Sorry, do that shit about the block up. Oh.
Can't even hide the foo-foo in the body language when he's mad. It's crazy. You got to realize majority of the crowd bought those tickets to see Youngboy. I would have been throwing shit too. Off the stage. Last time, some...
I tried to go to the military. I ain't gonna lie, man. Any military people in here? Attention!
You!
Huh?
She said send the low. Baby girl, you talking about send the low, we all...
Y'all laugh. I would never do this shit again. Not it. Let's go.
Who in that Maybach motherfucker? You!
Huh?
She said send
You was able to meet MJ, right? Yeah. It was cool, but it was weird because it's like when they first set up the meeting, my assistant was supposed to call me before Mike called me to let me know that somebody had gave Mike my number and he was going to call me. But Mike actually called me first. So when I picked up the phone, and the carrot said, "Hey, what are you doing? This is Michael Jackson." I hung up immediately. And then my assistant called me like, "Yo, are you sitting down?" Yeah, I'm sitting down. Michael Jackson about to call you in 10 minutes. I'm like, nigga, Michael Jackson called me 10 minutes ago. And I hung up in his face. You almost fired. You almost fired.
You wanted to die. That you
Man, I hung up on Michael Jackson. Oh my God. So we got back on the phone. Did you apologize? No, I lied right away. I lied. I'm like, yeah, it was a bad reception, bro. I was driving under the bridge and the joint just dropped.
He sounded like Michael Jackson.
He sounded like, hey, how you doing? I'm good. Who is this? It's Michael. Michael who? Michael Jackson. Ah, cool, click. Nah. So first, I didn't know Mike was tall. Mike was like 6'2", 6'3". Maybe he was taller than my head. I don't know. When he walked in the room, the nigga was 10 feet tall. He had on a black suit. He had on aviator sunglasses that he didn't take off the whole time. We was there for like an hour. He did not take the glasses off the whole time. When he first walked in the room, he said, "Oh my God, you know what my favorite song of yours is?" And I'm like, "Favorite song of mine? Do you know
that's nuts.
Favorite song of mine?"
That's nuts.
Bro, it was nuts.
What was his favorite song of yours?
Go On Girl. And he sang it, and I turned into a 12-year-old girl instantly. But I kept it in, though. I kept it G. Man.
You know, Michael Jackson, he's one of the
From the
guys.
Bronx?
If Michael Jackson walked in there, you know, I say Michael was a gang member. I don't know if he dropped his flag before he met you or not.
He kept it right.
Some people say
I've heard things. Michael Jackson was
no, they say Michael from the 60s, right? Yo, they say he was a gang member. No, another flag.
I need proof. You was able to meet MJ, right? Yeah. It was cool, but it was weird because it's like when they first set up the meeting, my assistant was.
Of course, the Crips going.
Naked and Afraid goes global.
And they got photographic proof. They got photographic proof, and they can say, "Yeah, you were repping that shit," and it ain't no AI, real deal. It's genuine.
Y'all two little niggas. Hey, I'm the number one top alpha in this motherfucking band right now.
Now let's we gonna get that straight. We're gonna get that straight. Right. We're gonna get that straight.
We gotta get that straight.
Look, we just gonna go by numbers. Number one, number two.
Nah.
What?
Your numbers all fucked up. Yeah. Y'all two little niggas. Hey, I'm the number one top alpha in this motherfucking band right now.
Now let's we gonna get that straight. We're gonna get that straight. Right. We're gonna get that straight.
We gotta get that straight.
Look, we just gonna go by numbers. Number one, number two.
Nah.
What?
Your numbers all fucked up. Yeah. Y'all two little niggas. Hey, I'm the number one top alpha.
Show him, Mara. Show him, Mara. You gotta thrust your hip. That's how I know you don't have no hip game. You gotta push your hips down.
Sir, get away. You suck me. Well, I'm not. These niggas took 100 packs. You talking about hip game?
I forgot. Look,
Yo, no.
That one more time.
No, that's how.
Do that one more time. And you got to stick too.
Go on, Marlon. Go on, Marlon. Rush the hip. That's how I know we don't have no hip game.
That bitch dumb, man.
So, how you do your shit? Because, you know, last time we've been streaming, only he used to get the money. I ain't got paid yet.
Evans just
What? You ain't paid the
$65.
thing? No, I ain't been
John Jones, money.
So, how you do your shit?
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone.
What are you, realistically? Me? Yeah, what do you think you are? A. What do you think you are?
Honestly, if I can rate myself, I genuinely think I'm like a 9.5. I wouldn't call myself a 10. I think that's gay. I think I'm a 9.5.
I'm saying.
All that shit gay. Oh, nah, that's dangerous. Oh, it's the Red Bull shit. The Red Bull nigga. I hope ain't nobody coming down there coming up them stairs, boy. That's a long way up them stairs. I hope a bitch ain't coming up them stairs. Them niggas on the side when they see that nigga or something. That shit on the side, but okay, cool. Boy, that shit dangerous. That nigga coming down that bitch by 70 miles per hour, bitch. Maybe by 50. He coming down that bitch fast, though, boy. Good thing his brakes work. Oh, shit. I'm glad that was a ramp, boy. That shit would have got hectic, boy.
With the bag, bitch. I gave you 3 beautiful kids, and you.
You think you could do the world's high?
But what if I fake and go to your body though? Yeah. There you go. All right. You get some little short nigga. Get your little ass up.
Come on, bro.
Get your little ass up.
Perfect, your ass nigga.
But what if I fake and go to your body though? Yeah. There you go. All right. You get some little short nigga. Get your little ass up.
Come on, bro.
I don't see how the nigga feel, man.
But what if I fake and go to your body?
Come on, bro.
Get your little.
I don't see how the nigga feel, man.
All right. You get some little short nigga. Get your little ass up.
Damn. That'd be the worst shit.
Long as he has some money, because the feds can't front no work. So that's why long as he has some money, because the feds can't front no work. So that's why if you in the game and you really know like, oh, these Colombians coming, they're gonna drop a bag on me. Okay, as long as they don't ask you for no money, Because now when you start doing business with money, that's when you can run into the feds. You see what I'm saying?
They can't do. They can't
Even if they
you.
tell you, man, just my driver need 50,000. Long as he has some money, because the feds can't front no work. So that's why if you in the game and you really know like, oh, these Colombians coming, they gonna.
Special guest Cody coming in here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, blood, come
on.
You always talk your shit, nigga.
Oh, shit.
You already know what time it is. What time I'm on, nigga? What time you got my name in your mouth, nigga? Fuck what, nigga? Fuck what, nigga?
Put the gloves on, man.
Special guest Cody coming in here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, blood, come on.
You always talk your shit, nigga.
Oh, shit.
You already know what time it is. What time I'm on, nigga? What time you got my name in your mouth, nigga? Fuck what, nigga? Fuck what, nigga? Fuck what?
Special guest.
Yeah, he drank that shit fast. Do he drink every day?
Huh?
He drink every day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he drank that shit fast. Do he drink every day?
Huh?
He drink every day?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he drank that shit fast. Do he drink every day?
Huh?
He drink every day?
Yes, sir.
Oh, damn. Oh, my grandma.
Damn, he whacked this shit out of his ass.
Then I just told you, get my wallet away. Damn.
He better whack the shit out of his ass now.
Nigga. Nigga. Get my wallet away. Oh my God. He just want me, maybe this ass.
Nigga's crazy, man.
He say, this what you want?
That shit finna get serious, man. They ain't gonna show all of it. That shit finna get real, man. All the rest is that he ain't got no, he ain't got his footing right.
Oh, damn. Oh, my grandma, he just lost his shit.
He just whacked the shit
Your
out
resume
of
is
his
getting
ass.
rejected.
You telling me these street rappers that rap?
But I want Jacob to go with me. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Nicky and Jacob, I need to hear who you guys want. We want Crit back. Oh, you got me, motherfucker. You got me, motherfucker. I got you. You look like you tucked your dick. You probably rap every time. You bust your ass, nigga. Security? Come on. But I want Jacob to go with me. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Nicky and Jacob, I need you.
My boy came out that bitch to shine, man. He came out there to do his motherfucking thing. He put Crip Mac on Wild Out. Oh, yeah. That boy gonna wild out, all right.
Man, listen, there's a lot of young guys from. There's some young guys from Philly here, man. They bad off the kick too, and man, it's just bad, man. Like they don't have nobody to help them.
This call is from a federal prison.
You all the way out in Kentucky, your family is all the way in Philadelphia. Or you could be all the way in Pennsylvania. Somebody could be from Texas. They all the way in Pennsylvania. They family all the way out in Texas, man. Yeah, the support died down tremendously. And you got to understand, in the federal penitentiaries, you might go on a 6-month lockdown. So you might can't contact nobody. So you're going to lose all your loved ones. In the federal penitentiary, your women, everybody you're going to lose contact with. The communication going to fall off. The support going to fall off. And you got to find a way to get some money while you're in here, man. That's just what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it ain't really like heinous. It's just that out of sight, out of mind. You might be on lockdown for 4 months. You can't talk to your woman. She done moved on with her life. You dig what I'm saying?
You know, you go to Morocco, they got the little guy. You know about the little guy? He ain't got about this little.
All right, his hoodie's up. So no. I'm in. I'm in on this one. Okay.
Have you met the little guy? There's a little guy in Morocco. Makaresh. He's a fucking grown man with a suit. He's this big.
How did you meet this guy?
In the clubs. And we got the proof. French Montana came, he's from Morocco. He said he knows the little guy. And then we've seen video and pictures. We got to meet the motherfucker.
Okay, there's the little guy in Morocco. What does he do?
He's smaller than a watermelon. He's that little.
He's got a vibe.
He's the man.
He's got a vibe.
He's got a vibe.
That's who he's talking.
He's the real guy. Everybody
That's
thought
a
he was
man?
lying. I
That's
knew a
bullshit.
Dominican one named Doug. That's bullshit.
Who you think he ain't real?
Yo,
first of all, he's like 6.
No, he's a grown man.
Where's the camera? Yeah, he's too young to be in the club. Whatever the fuck.
No. I knew a Dominican guy like that too.
He knows multiple of them.
South Domingo.
I think you got a fetish, dude. I've been up to a bunch of fucking countries. I don't run into these little guys in suits.
I fucking believe it.
Hold that steady! Okay, no problem.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to been turning this bitch off, but I just been strolling on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing if some new shit pop off, seeing what the fuck going on. It always be some shit pop off around this time on a Monday night. Yeah, man, we finna wrap this shit up. It's over with. Hustle's on a mission every day. Real nigga reactions.
Hey, I'm a hustler on a mission. Grinding for that spot, a brand new pot to piss in. Trying to school my partners, I don't think they pay attention. I'm sticking to my vision, on the road to the rich. Every single day, I'm a hustler on a mission. Trying to get 100 M's, nigga, I ain't kidding. I'm on a mission, 24/7, 365.